Hey guys, Matt from Soundrolling.com, and I wanted to do kind of a little update video of what I'm doing with backups as I walk to the studio. So basically, I'm recording on both a CF and SD card for pretty much all of my shoots now, unless one of them is super full and I can't use it, or one of it breaks. So already I then have two copies of it. And then what I then tend to do is the CF tends to be a 64 gig, and the SD card is mainly a 32 gig because that's good enough for most projects. And so then I'm generally keeping the CF cards for a while and also backing them up on the computer. Generally, I'm sending quite a lot of files these days online. So I basically end up with like 3 or 4 copies. And then once a card gets completely full, then it's about me going through and kind of assessing which ones I should probably keep, i.e. the short films, the feature films, stuff that I'm working on in post-production. And then I'm basically able to triple check that they definitely have a backup, because I still get it every now and again, even like a couple of months later after a project's finished. Oh, do you have file X, Y, and Z? So it's definitely useful for the feature films to keep them as long as you can. Ends up being probably about 50 gigabytes, and with obviously the hard drive space getting cheaper and cheaper all the time, I still remember my 500 gig hard drive being literally like twice as big as that 2 terabyte you just saw there. So I think it's it's a really good thing. But that's generally my whole approach to both backing up and how long I kind of keep it for. It's just on a kind of project by project basis, and if it's narrative, I definitely keep it longer. If the project is completely finished, then what I'll tend to do is go through and scour between keeping some of the wild tracks and keeping some of the effects. A lot of times you get to do a lot of cool stuff, whether it be with tanks, like special vehicles, or unique places, like in a dam or on a boat. And then I can use those as long as I'm definitely trying to mix them with other sounds in different post-production projects. So that pretty much covers backups. So if you've got any other questions, let me know down below. And of course, I will keep making more content. Make sure to check out the podcast as well. Just search Soundrolling on Spotify or Apple or wherever you get your podcasting needs from. And hopefully I should be there. Okay, so time to get back to work. So till next time, see you later.